Hell off the candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip the switch for them. Deacons to cheer the spice strips. Air Max Supreme 98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find anything bigger. The matches perfectly with a sneak ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy. Rig, I get it. I take it back and I split it away. So now I'm back in the middle. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One of them cats, I spill it. Way I've been raising my prices. Great for this evidence. It's a village. Way I've been. I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the blood. Still got some cracks on my moles. Get on a flight, my power head close. As soon as the weather get cold, I'm 7 could stick in the traffic. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes play, ey. Ya no quiero eso por fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now let's go and like the city, yeah. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up.
Ball! That pitch is out.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fought off foul. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Out towards left center. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now let's go and like the city, yeah.
And that misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a drive.
Go,
back
go,
there.
go,
on its way. Ball game. He circles the bases. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. One down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ramirez.
That one way inside. Foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And Ramirez is... Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it, and there's one down. Soriano back to work. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's one down. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ward sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That's out to center field. Adele right there to make the grab. And there are two. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one ripped. And foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. On the inside. In the air, left side, Ward. And that's the third out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Trout sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and that is that. So 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Rengifo. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Not
One ball,
close
no
with
strikes.
that one. Ball one.
Nice rip, kid.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hand.
Soriano back to work. And that's
That's a ball.
outside.
1-0.
Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Newman for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's the strike of the knees. Swing and a high fly ball,
Get
well
outta here.
struck.
Get out of here.
That one's back. Gone. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading off
and
for
the
the
batter
Yankees,
now,
the
Trent
center fielder,
Grisham.
number 12, Trent
Falter
Grisham.
back to work. Swing,
Get up,
and that
ball,
ball
get up, ball.
smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down. Pitch
1-0.
misses, and that is ball one. Swung on, belted. Cruz running hard to get it. High
got a
bounce
ground rule
over
double.
the fence for an
2
automatic.
bases.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, way to drive
Liner,
that, boy.
base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
All set
the
for the
center
start of the
fielder,
inning.
number 12,
Now here's Trent
Trent
Grisham.
Grisham.
Falter back to work. In
Come on,
the
ball,
air
get
out
up.
to center. Makes the grab on the run. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And 1-1. That clips the corner.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Borucki back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Back here in Pittsburgh, the batter now, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. In the air, left field. Sawinski ranging back. Hauls it in for the out. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Falter back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an off. Inside, almost got him. That one lifted to left. Sawinski on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Yeah, laser.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Around first, digging for 2. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. He's there. Peraza up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Now he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Falter back to work. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that one in the air center field. Cruz settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. Falter back to work. Hard liner. Brings it in. And a quick out number. Top half of the third inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
12, Trent Grisham.
Falter back to work. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
Falter back to work. Fouled off left side. Lifted in the air right center field. Cruz sizes this one up. And out number one on the grab. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Nice stop. There's one.
Yes,
to
you're
first,
out.
not in time. Great effort there.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put that on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, that is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I make that again? Never let up close. It's mama too, this dedication, why I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like I can top on you, new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many eyes out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you trace your dream, but you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of pockets. If he knows me, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holding, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come off. If he riding, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high since the Cold War. I already told you like Carter done told you.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Orange County taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryan Woo. What do we need to know here?
Leading off for
Anytime
the
you have
Titans,
5
the
pitches
first
to work
baseman,
with on the
Nolan
mound, that repertoire can be a
Schanuel.
real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fouled off down the right side.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jake Mangum.
Foul ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Towards first. What a stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Junior.
So up next,
Caminero.
Junior Caminero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 on, 2 outs. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A 3-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. New pitcher on here, Trent Thornton.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 46.
So 2 down. Here comes Max
Thornton.
Muncy. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. Now a chance for Victor Robles. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
And now, Luke Raley. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1. Aye.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gregory Santos.
For the Mariners, number 48. Gregory Santos.
Up the middle, Bliss. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Jacob Wilson.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one hit to right. Robles moving under it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
the first
Nolan
baseman,
Shotwell
Nolan
getting ready to hit.
Shotwell.
He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Crawford whips it to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Cal Raleigh. Fastball for a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Donovan Solano. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one out to right, and
Foul
just
ball.
foul. 1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back to
Mariners,
start the third, and there's a new arm on the
Number
mound,
52.
Colin Snyder.
Colin Snyder.
Now it's J.D.
Leading off
Martinez.
for Orange County,
He's already
the
homered here in
designated
this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the right fielder,
Now
Jorge
batting,
Soler.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
On the ground
Foul.
to third. And that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the
Now
opposite
batting,
way
the
with
left
it, letting the
fielder,
ball
Cameron
travel and not allowing the barrel to
Meisner.
hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now a throw
Got
to
him.
first, and he won't get back in time. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing, called strike. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. First pitch misses.
Ball.
And a foul ball. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
I'm a kid that's feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide the family with groceries, is that too much? Too much. And I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Titans and the Texas Rangers. First pitch. And here is Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
J.D. Martinez swings through it for strike one. And it's
I got
even
a ball,
up.
1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Base hit right field. Throw into third. Safe.
No,
And the
he's
go-ahead runs at third. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run
That's a
game
ball.
in the blink of an eye. Shanuel at third. Martinez at first with no outs. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's
Out.
1. 2 gone.
Out.
The tag.
Yeah,
Got him.
yeah.
Triple. Back in Arlington. And now Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Got him. 1 out. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Seager stands in now. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard
That's
somewhere.
inside.
The shortstop takes a ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Rip to right. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jake Berger
0-1's
in the
the
box
count.
now. Takes strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Mangum on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Let's go.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a
Number
lefty hitter
62.
coming up. I think that's a good
Robert
move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. High fly ball out to center field. Carter hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing.
Oh, gets dirty from his knees. The throw.
He's in.
And he beats the throw. Shows
Batting
off the
sixth,
wheels
the
right
second
there. An
baseman,
infield
Junior
single. Here's the
Caminero.
second baseman, Junior Caminero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Yeah, they gon' ride this one. Get black called. I am the game, the almanac, the general.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. On a dead sprint, racing back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Batting seven.
Next
the
up for
designated
Texas,
hitter,
Josh Smith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Smith, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. On the ground. Nice grab. Throws from his knees, and it beats him. What a play.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
Chris Martin.
Muncy hits one in the air. Carter gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Late swing, fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Out to center. Carter settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Yeah.
Back at Globe
Leading
Life
up
Field.
for the
Set
Rangers,
for the bottom of the
the
third.
right fielder,
Now it's the right
Adolis.
fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Left field, Meisner. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the center
Up next for the
fielder,
Rangers, Evan Carter.
Carter.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Wyatt Langford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's a strikeout looking. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Martin back to work. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in.
Martinez.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now the right fielder, Jorge
number
Soler.
12.
He's 0
Jorge
for 1.
Soler.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there. But
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The tag, and they get him.
He's out.
So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. And we're back. Here is Marcus Semien.
My mind and take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in
Kenley Jansen comes out trying to close it out. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Kenley
That one finds
Jansen.
the zone. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1 ball.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. Seager in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Soler running hard to get it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball inside.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it
Ball
out.
2.
And now the count is even. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Berger in the box now. Takes strike one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1 strike away. Got him. And that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score.
road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind don't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind don't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet trees, roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing
Is it safer? Find a love a little later. This came too soon. I'm not too sure what to make of it. And all of these butterflies lately always on my mind. That's like the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't it matter every time I try? If I deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying out your last name, but it just gets so soon. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I don't wanna tell you that. Try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. If I'm deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. Can't help but give in to you. Give me your time, all of your time.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm open trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. Only way given what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming out, saying repercussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Different flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Bye hater, bye hater, bye hater. Bye Felicia, not today, not tomorrow. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block look snaggy too. Ain't in the cockers, no Johnny is the project, you know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, if a dollar meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, looking nose. First that ever roll, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. And those who posted, I'm like, right, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get. Come slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like you kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get come slide with me. I just wanna put the cream beamer with an R&B beat. Fly straight to the head of the beat. A little thick thing, keep it. Got a shine to Adidas. Ever since you're young, I've been a leader. I'm gonna take the allegiance. Kids to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, I feel channels down the block, they get the rap. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them as how this thing on already. I'm take it day by day. My fight just money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin', feeling in the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get come slide with me. You said you don't, but you won't try with me. Don't need to get paranoid, girl. I don't ask for road, cause I keep them. Don't need phase on the beat, I ain't done. Hey, bro, let this drive like a beat. Carry my country cousin. Northside, St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we doing. You feel? You know, my mama told me I'm at shots. Came a long way. Castro Drive, Bermuda Road, all that. Northside, St. Louis. Right there, 70. I made like 70K. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see that number 70, I just
feel. Just traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. Oh, hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers could around and catch the vapors. While I'm My shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the car you remove and treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I ain't from the booth, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you on your stoop. With body shots, take the body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. We talk about we should've called the truce. Shouts to all my that be waiting to make the spark, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, baby, you let us all know what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get through this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt along. Oh, baby, and get through this. Oh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like a king. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm ready for you to start doing the thing, trying to blow your mind. You're so fine, so sweet. Oh, candy sweet. Oh, I can't wait. Come here, baby. Get through this. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't make me wait, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so impatient for your love. Come, baby, get to this. Girl, I know you've been gone. You didn't blow my mind, baby. Girl, you've been gone for so long and so bad, baby. Glad that you're home, oh, baby.
Then someone's loving, someone's other love. My money was inside. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun. Yeah, I told you I'm scolding and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. When I was you, wrong, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, the hustle is the way gone. Duck looking at me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was inside. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. place. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. In someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I didn't ran the man without a plan. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. In someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ran man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. In someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ran man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it. Hey, go!
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bay Sox taking on the Titans.
Game on, we got no pity. Game on, yeah, we're coming for you. All your kids out living in the city.
First pitch coming your way next.
Hey, go! Hey,
So just about set, and on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front
Leading
side
off
closed
for
and hit the
Boston,
ball the other
the
way,
catcher,
because they
Ivan
know if they're not ready to pull the trigger,
Rodriguez.
the fastball will beat them.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. One up, one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Good late bite
Batting
on that
second,
slider.
the first
Got the
baseman,
hitter out in
number
front, rolled
33,
over on it.
Nathaniel
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Lowe.
Headed towards the corner. Hops
Time out.
over the wall, and
Yeah,
that's an
hopped over.
automatic double.
2 bases.
One out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And look out,
Damn, that ball
as
got
that
him.
one ran
Right
in and
there.
got him. First and second, one out. Ramirez, the next to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. In
He's
there
safe.
safely.
Well done. Drives
That's
in the
it.
run.
The
Got a
shortstop,
change up and a pretty
J.J.
good one, too. Outside
Weatherholt.
corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds sizing this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third,
Safe.
not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Bradish. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cameron Meisner. That's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Meisner checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. 1 out, bases empty. Started to swing, held up. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Brian Reynolds here.
Third,
this guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And second inning set to go. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, tag, out at second. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Dave Parker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Tatis zips it across. Third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman. Isaac Paredes. Liner snagged at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity. Not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Travis d'Arnaud in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen,
Hey.
Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's through there for a strike. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Reynolds makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting,
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. And we're back. Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. Bradish back to work. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Right
Challenged him
fielder,
with the fastball
Corbin.
right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
This is Corbin Carroll. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run,
Number
Javier
46.
Sanoja.
Javier.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left
Sanoja.
field. Santander racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one hooked foul. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great
Now
at-bat.
batting,
Got the
the
job
second
done.
baseman,
Gleyber
Gleyber
Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
On the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. Double play, cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board. Stayed close all the way through. Really nice day.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewrite it, but every minute fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the when you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. And that ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should have had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got it. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. Shit. Dodgy.
Allergic, 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 allergic.